What would you do if a single moment on the soccer field could change everything you thought you knew about courage, kindness, and community? Hi, my name is Emily, and I live in Greenwood, a small, quiet town where everyone knows everyone. Life here is predictable, safe in a way. But that all changed the day the Johnsons moved in. It was a bright morning when their moving truck rumbled onto Maple Street. From my window, I watched as Mr. Johnson carried heavy boxes. Mrs. Johnson arranged a potted plant on their porch, and their son, Liam, kicked a soccer ball in their yard. I remember thinking they looked different. Not bad, just different. The next day at school, I overheard my friend Sarah lean close to me at lunch. "Did you see them?" she whispered sharply. "They don't belong here." Her words stung, though I didn't understand why. I had never spoken to the Johnsons and didn't even know their names yet. But Sarah's opinion hung in the air, and I nodded, unsure of what else to do. Days passed, and I often saw Liam in his yard, practicing soccer alone. He was good, better than anyone I knew. Sometimes I thought about saying hello, but the weight of Sarah's words always stopped me. One afternoon, a group of us gathered at the park for a soccer game. My team was losing badly. I was out of breath, frustration bubbling inside me, when I noticed Liam standing at the edge of the field. He held his soccer ball and watched us quietly. Then he spoke up, asking, "Can I play?" The game froze, and everyone turned to look at him. Sarah stepped forward, her face hard. "We don't need you," she said, her voice cold and final. Liam's shoulders slumped, and he started to step back. But then he looked at me, his eyes full of hope, even as they brimmed with disappointment. Something inside me snapped. I don't know if it was guilt or courage, but I couldn't stay silent anymore. "We do need him," I said, my voice louder than I expected. "We're losing, and he's really good." Liam smiled a little and stepped onto the field. At first, everyone played awkwardly, but Liam was amazing. He scored goal after goal and passed the ball like a pro. By the end of the game, even Sarah was cheering for him. By the end of the game, Liam wasn't just a player, he was part of the team. And something changed that day, not just in the game, but in all of us. After that, Liam started coming to the park regularly. He became one of us. The Johnsons became part of our neighborhood, and slowly, the whispers and stares faded. Looking back, I realize how much that moment taught me. It wasn't easy to speak up, but it was the right thing to do. Liam didn't just change our team, he changed me. He showed me the power of kindness, courage, and seeing people for who they really are. Now, Liam isn't just my neighbor, he's one of my best friends. And Maple Street feels brighter with the Johnsons here. Sometimes, all it takes is one small act of courage to make a big difference. Through it all, I learned that kindness isn't just about being nice. It's about standing up for others, even when it's hard. That kind of courage doesn't just change moments, it changes lives.